stop. Third and long, we stretching the field, testing the corner to see if it's real. Offense won't stop, no. Defense won't stop, no. Yeah, we bragging and hitting and tagging on Madden 2004.
On the shore of Lake Erie, we bring you our game from Cleveland, Ohio. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Bears get set to take on the Browns. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Browns have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 76 in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
A smart coach would call this one.
They line up in the I formation. Wade gets set. Gets the toss to the right. Number 28 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The Bears line up in the shotgun. Drops back, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Beach just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
A much anticipated game as we have two of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are two of the best.
Looking for an option with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. Can't bring him down. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Big opening. He's inside the 10. Gain of 9 on the play. Ball inside the 10. They line up in the I formation. Looks like he's changing the play. The Browns using motion. Tosses it out to the right. Look at that. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
We'll see.
First and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Browns. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They didn't have to go very far on that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team, and you can often swing momentum the other way.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Melissa, any news from down there?
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or two off and return to the field.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. That pass gets them past the first down marker.
First down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Number 28, the lone setback. Hand it off. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Closing in. It's rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 37.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Bring that pain, baby. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure. Throws it. With the adjustment, they'll mark it at the 22-yard line. What a beautiful deep ball.
I think he recognized the man coverage. He anticipated that his guy was going to beat the defense. That's exactly what happened.
Give it all you got.
Pressure coming with the pass. They'll bring him down at the 13. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 85 moves in motion. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Give this defense a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Now that's a stiff one. Loss of about 1.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Bulldog under.
2nd and goal.
On the call, play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Number 80 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Booming kick downfield. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. Dropping back to pass on first down. On the run. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Pressure. Looking for an option. With the throw. Wrapped up and brought down. About a 1-yard loss.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 23.
Set.
Third and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Drops back, closing in, surveying the field. This pass is incomplete.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
On the play.
This is the name that came to alter the game. My quarterback fire, swinging that thing. Moving it, clean, we running it, man.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Number 28, the deep back.
Come on,
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it, right to him. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. You're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
fire out.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 47.
7-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
47-yard line.
He's taken down in the backfield by number 8. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Green is back to punt. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. He didn't get anything on that return.
Give credit to the coverage team for not letting them get anywhere. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Set. Get in there, Ron.
Pressure coming. Passing right. A lot of room to work with. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
You got it. Set. Come on, D.O. Ralph. Take him out.
To the air on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set.
Number 13 sends a man in motion.
Here comes the heat.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing short to the right side. Misses the tackle. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Only one man back.
Set. Got. Yep, now.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Rolling left. Gets the pass off. He goes up and Grabs it. Touchdown, Cleveland. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied. You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Number 28 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, breaking free. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So it's a 1-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score, Cleveland 14, Chicago 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Bears line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Backing off. To the air on first down. Pressure, great play in the backfield. Wade under big pressure, goes down hard.
These guys are really playing well up front. The coaching staff does a real good job of getting these guys ready to play out there.
They're blitzing, throwing. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 35. Cleveland doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
Here's what happens. He thinks he's about to make the catch, and then boom, you put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
Number 27 into return. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing downs.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Brown couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
2nd and 10. Calling an audible.
Green, 25. Red, 74. Fire out. Hut.
He has room. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow. That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. The backs are lined up in an I. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He surveys the field. Throwing. Nice adjustment. The 40. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
Going to the right. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 43. So that was a pickup of about 9.
A smart coach would call this play.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 28 barely makes it past the first down marker.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 28. Good play in the backfield. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Dropping back. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Lose it, lose it.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Flag down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
The offense will have to try again.
Now the offense faces 3rd and forever.
Third and long after the penalty.
They got enough. Set. Bulldog under. Here come the heat. Give it all you got.
Under pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Green lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 27 back to return. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. That last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield by Williams. Bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Set.
Pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Number 25 made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Set.
Surveying the field, rolling out to his left. Closing in, gets the pass off. The 30. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ain't nothing. We'll see.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. He has room. Down he goes. At the 50-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Green, the lone setback. Brewer comes in motion. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense, using motion. Into the open. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. Fourth down.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Calling an audible now. Gets the toss to the left. Look at that. Takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up the holes, and they ran right through it.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. Quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Wade with a man in motion. The corners playing off a bit. Number 28. He goes down at the 30-yard line. Gain of a couple in that carry. Only one man in the backfield. Giving some cushion on the outside. Again, he'll get the call. He'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. Wade sets up, drops back, pressure coming, throws this one away. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
Time to call the special teams play.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Well, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Hand off to the tailback. Green was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Number 13 gets set. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 33. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Catch on the run. Down he goes at the 47-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. But he couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Sixth play of this drive.
That all you got? Stay after him. Cowboy. Let's go. Ball. Wow. Hit him low. Go dog under. Get at him. Stay out.
They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
42-yard line.
Stay guys. Set. That's all you.
Closing in, he surveys the field, rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Number 26 with the stop at the 19-yard line. He'll go no huddle here.
Set.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Flings it to the outside. Good play in the backfield by number 31. Loss of about 3 on the play. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The quarterback doesn't want to force one to get the first. There's a whole other half to play, and there's no need to try and get it all on this drive.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. Steamrolls the defender. Brown is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. The Browns call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
You better kick it here.
Number 76 looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. And it sails right. No good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 21. Chicago 7. Back to the game. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone. Green. John, this was a much-anticipated individual battle that we expected between the 2 running backs, but that hasn't materialized to this point.
Neither one of these guys have really been able to get into a groove. Turnovers do that to you most of all. I was expecting a little more fireworks from both these guys.
Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Number 13, directing traffic. Has room. Looking for leverage. Breaks away from the tackle. The 50, the 40, the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 18. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Hi, Al. The coach promises that his defense will do a much better job defending the run here in the second half. He thinks that with a few stops, they'll be able to play with a lot more confidence, something he feels is key to their success. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Only a yard by the halfback.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set. Here comes the heat.
Looking to run it here. Lost about a yard.
I know you hate these long yardage situations, but you really have to get this one.
The Bears come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Set.
Drops back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. He somehow got that pass off.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Number 76 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt.
Is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
Give this one a try.
Using motion. The corners playing back. Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Comes up with it. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
You got him.
The Bears line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Gets rid of it. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Wade gets set.
Get in there. Hit him low.
Hand off to the tailback. Picks up 5.
28 on the carry.
Try this play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
5 yards to go. Number 28, looking for leverage. Breaks free. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Inches. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Number 89, in motion. Slips the tackle. Breaks free. Can't bring him down. Number 28 with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Sixth play of this drive.
94. Get in there, Ron.
Throwing. He's inside the 10. Wade has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay guys.
Number 29, play action for the end zone. Knocked away.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Setting up play action. Guns it to the end zone. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. Pumps once. Looks to the end zone. Almost picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The try is good. The Bears still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
Here's the kickoff team. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. Cleveland already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Using motion. Pressure, throwing short to his left. There he goes. The 30. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Brown lines up behind his fullback in the I. Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 58.
Number 13 sends a man in motion. Atkins stops the play in the backfield. Lost about a yard.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
25.
Number 13 with a man in motion. Loses the defender. Hurdles the defender. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
48-yard line.
The Browns using motion. Fullback handoff. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Get in there. Set.
Dropping back, throwing short to his left. Perfect pass. Brown continues to perform well, and that gives him 5 catches in the game. Number 13 sets up. He sees something in the defense. Closing in. He's looking with the throw, and it's caught. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Only 1 man in the backfield, directing traffic.
38-yard line.
Counter play that goes for maybe a couple.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Calling an audible now.
Blue, 58. Green, 58. Get the ball, get the ball.
Man in motion. And he's tackled behind the line. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Browns ahead of the Bears, 21-10. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Let's get back to the action on the field.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. And this will be a touchdown.
Give this one a shot.
The backs are lined up in an I. Getting some cushion on the outside. Man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Rosen hits him on the run.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time, he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Wade with split backs. Under pressure, gets the pass off, comes up with it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. With the throw. Incomplete pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Back off, DB. You got it.
Looking downfield, gets rid of it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. He's looking, puts everything behind this one. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a 4th down. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have one left. Number 28, the deep back, using motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Brown, the deep man, number 13, sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74.
Man in motion.
Let's go, come on.
Brown couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set.
Drops back. He's looking. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Get in there.
Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Wade has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. To the air on 1st down. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Drops back. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Fifth play of this drive.
Sideline, D. Snake eyes.
Gets the pass off. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Try this play.
On the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Keeps his feet moving. And he stopped at the 41-yard line.
This defense might work.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Giving some cushion on the outside.
Cowboy.
Pressure, throws it, incomplete pass. Beach got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Wade sets up. Steps up, throwing, and he hits his target. He was stopped short of the 1st down marker on that catch.
Yeah, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
45-yard line.
Let's go, ball.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Number 28 is the deep back. Closing in, throws it, catch made on the run. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Get in there, Lon.
The corners playing off a bit. Hand off to the tailback. Number 35 stops the play in the backfield. So that tackle now gives him 4. Number 28 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. Wade continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Spread
Throwing. And he slips out of bounds at the 7. The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls to determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Cleveland.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Got all you got.
Receives the handoff. Number 28 barely gets enough.
Give this defense a shot.
Got.
15th play of this drive. Under pressure with the throw. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Great move by the receiver as he hauls that one in for his 7th reception. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. He can left.
28.
Here's a situation where they need to just go for the field goal on this down. Then if they can get the ball back, that's when they can worry about getting the touchdown.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. Another one that goes through, his 2nd of the day. Number 80, trying for the onside kick. Here we go. And they don't recover. And he steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
1st and 10. Calling an audible now. Number 36 moves in motion. Looking to run it here. Look at that power. Chicago calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Looks like he's changing the play. They'll go with a run once again. The Bears call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Number 13 sees something in the defense. The Browns using motion. Give it to the halfback. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the 1st down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
This one is just about in the books.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Bring the pain. Bust his grill, D. You got him. Stay after him.
Chicago calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.
Set. Ain't got nothing.
Bring that pain, baby.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Cleveland 21, Chicago 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.